What's up, everybody? Doug Freeman from Undefeated Media. Got a special treat for you today. Norm Rieger and myself are going on a ride along for HH Remodeling. Gonna have a lot of fun. Let's go.
What's going on? You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Do a ride along.
Doing a ride along.
Cops. So I decided to do something a little different today. So I called Doug and I said, listen, we're gonna do a ride along. I got about 4 or 5 job sites to check on. We got nice weather. No time to really set up anywhere and do a long video shoot at one particular job site. So I figured I'd take you along for the ride. We could talk a little bit and take it from there. This is a couple that hired us to do a double bathroom renovation. What that means is we're actually doing 2 bathrooms that are separate simultaneously at the same time. So we're not combining them into one bathroom. It's still going to be, it's a hall bath and a master bath, but they have other bathroom facilities in the house, so we weren't taking away anything, and it was more cost effective, as we've talked about before, to do them both at the same time. So they opted to go that route for a small discount. We did all our demolitions about a month ago, started to do some framing changes, and the clients had design changes pop into their head. Hey, what if we got a lot of what if we moved this wall? What if we moved the toilet? What if we cathedraled the ceiling? What if we put the vanity over there instead of over there? What if we made the shower bigger than the plan and the toilet area smaller than the plan? So we had about 2 or 3 weeks of downtime while we sorted out, one, what was feasible, because you just can't do whatever you want to do. You have to adhere to certain codes. Toilets require a certain amount of space, showers require a certain amount of space, and then we also had to price out what their requested changes might cost them should they decide to proceed with them. Those are what we call change orders. After a lot of back and forth and a lot of a la carte menus being selected from, they chose which things they thought were worth the additional money, let the other ones go, and we had our marching orders, so we were able to frame it out to the new specifications. All the plumbing work, when we say rough plumbing work, so that's the stuff behind the scenes, behind the studs, got finished earlier this week. And today, when we roll up on this job site, what we're going to see happening is the electricians doing what we call the rough electrical. So they're going to be installing the exhaust fans, the wiring for the GFI receptacle outlets, the wiring for the switches and recessed lighting in the bathroom. We're not too far away now. So hopefully you guys are going to get to see the tail end of what we call rough mechanicals. Very close. Job's right around the corner from where we were. The footings were poured, and then the concrete foundation, or the CMU foundation, was then blocked up and solid filled with concrete. Anchor bolts were placed inside the top of that foundation wall. Anchor bolts are what hold the wood structure to the foundation. Framing happens next, but right now we're still doing a little bit of groundwork and additional excavation for things like the gas line for the fireplace for the covered patio, the electric that needs to run out to the garage, because the garage is going to have, an electric garage door with lighting and electrical outlets, as well as a future electric vehicle charger. So we're going to have to run some electric out there to get a sub panel in the garage. Oh, look, the HH Remodeling team is still here. I think Don had a meeting scheduled with the homeowners. Maybe we'll get lucky enough and we'll roll up. And look at that. We got plumber and construction manager all here. You'll get to say hello to those guys. Oh, good. Price it out. Voiding a variance. we're gonna check out some more jobs. I'll see you later. All right, I think we got time for one more. Next stop, Midland Park, to see the smallest addition we've ever done. Did I mention this addition was kind of small? We're talking probably 15 feet by maybe 10 feet at most. It's a 150 square foot addition going over the existing front porch. I think that was our last stop for the day. This ride-along thing, I think we're gonna have to incorporate this more often, because at any given time, on any given day, we have 11 to 19 open jobs. 19 is extreme. We have probably close to 19 right now. Now, don't panic out there, people. Oh my God, you have 19 open jobs. Does that mean jobs are sitting empty or my job's being neglected? No, Karen. We have to do this because my employees, both the plumbing employees and the construction employees, they have to work every day. They are either hourly or they're salary, and they count on me to provide them with steady work at least 40 hours a week. So when we do, for example, a bathroom renovation, my employees will go in on day one and do the bathroom demolition. They might even go in on day two and do some minor framing repairs. But then my employees don't see the inside of that bathroom again until all the rough mechanicals are done. That's all the rough plumbing, all the rough electrical, the insulation, the insulation inspection, the framing inspection, and then sometimes we even sub out the drywall. So when we do a bathroom remodel, my employees are there day one, day two, maybe day 14, and then they're not back until the end after all the tile's done and they're installing the vanities and the towel bars and the painting and the trim. In order for me to keep my guys busy, we have to have a lot of jobs going on. Now look, we're spoiled. We work almost exclusively in Northern Bergen County, which helps, and it's also deliberate. We accept jobs in an area of a radius that we can maintain quality control. So Northern Bergen County happens to be where the concentration of our regular customers are and where we get called upon quite often. So by maintaining a tighter radius, we can manage very successfully and very comfortably quite a number of jobs in a single given day. Because while my guys are putting in a vanity at bathroom B, and some of my other guys are demoing kitchen A, we have roofers over at the Midland Park job. We have excavators over at the Laurel Lane job in Wyckoff. We have plumbers on a job. We have electricians on a job. We have siding guys buttoning up somewhere. We have brick veneer going on in Oradell. So just because we have multiple jobs going on doesn't mean we're losing quality control, because I won't let that happen. We pride ourselves on our reputation, and if we slip on our quality control, that's going to show. It's going to show in our customer support. It's going to show in our Google reviews. And we built this company on reputation and word of mouth and Google reviews. So I promise you, we're not going to take on too many jobs that we can't handle and manage with quality control. But we got to have that many going on to keep my guys busy. People depend on me. And thank God the work's there. So while the work's there, we're going to keep the train moving.
So there you have it, a very successful ride-along. Thank you, Norm, for taking me on a little trip today.
I thought it was a lot of fun. I think we're going to keep doing this. Thanks for coming along, Doug, and thank you guys for watching.
Catch you later.
All right, we'll see you next time.